I don't want to know. Oh, shoot. I'm so stupid. It's been so long since I've made a live video. I usually make these things in edits. Speaking of which, I still got to get all the Christmas stuff. As soon as I'm done with other crap I got to do, I'm going to turn around and make a, upload all my Christmas stuff and all my seasonal videos for the December month. Anyway, so as the description says, I just finished watching the guy's video. My hair is all weird looking. Holy shit. Oh my god, my hair's making me laugh. Shit, stop it up. But I gotta I gotta say, I disagree on one point. I think that the Penguins of Madagascar was indeed the best show. I can't even focus this stupid thing right. Oh well. Is one of the best shows of all time. Now, if we're including all cartoon shows that I've liked, I'd say the top maybe 5 that I would go back and get the entire DVD series for if I could would be the reboot of the DuckTales that came out on Disney XD a while back, because I've already got the original series complete along with the movie and the 2 DVDs made that had some episodes of the new series, but I so wish that there was a DVD box set of all the new show. I'd get that one. I would get the entire Penguins of Madagascar, and I would do, if they do one for the new Tiny Toons, maybe. I've got the original Tiny Toons complete, and the specials and the movie, because some specials were either on VHS or weren't released on DVD or whatever, but all of that. And then 2 other cartoon series that I would probably do. I can't think of offhand because it's close to me leaving work for the end of the day. For the end of the day, and I'm like ready to start unwinding and all that crap. So at least there's 3 of them. But he mentioned a certain show involving a certain kitchen utensil that either was green and yellow that you scrubbed your dishes with, or blue and blue that you scrubbed your dishes with. Is this a short? I don't know. Oh, whatever. But I think that show, like, if there was 3 shows that should have never been made, and I had the power to end them, either by just nobody remembers them but me ever being a thing, or people remember them, but, you know, it's like faded history or something. That show about that talking kitchen sponge would be like the first thing to go, because I'm sorry, I think, and I remember going over to a friend's house like the day it premiered on TV, and he wanted to watch it so badly, and I'm polite, I'm a good friend, I'll sit and watch things with people, to be nice and things, but I remember as he turned it on and he started to watch the first ever episode, I got through maybe 10-15 seconds of the theme, and I just went, oh hell no, I am never watching this ever. Nope. It was an immediate hell no to me, and as a kid you don't say hell no, you say something else, but I basically said, nope, not gonna bother. And every time it would come on, especially if I was in a spot where I couldn't easily find the remote, I'd be like, shit, can I unplug the TV, or can I go somewhere else, or I'd plug my ears or some shit. I just never liked the show, and I don't care. And one of the things that I remember hearing myself, not that this guy said it, but things that I remember hearing myself was that someone once said that one of the reasons they canceled Penguins of Madagascar or stopped doing it is to focus on more popular shows like that Talking Kitchen Sponge show, whose name I will not say here because I don't have enough soap in the world to rinse out my name rinse out the name from my mouth. No, I'm just not going to do that. So if you ever hear me mention it on this channel, and I'm going to probably get a lot of people who are going to hate me for this, but remember, everybody's allowed to have an opinion, and this is my opinion of that Talking Kitchen Sponges show. And I can say Sponge, but I won't say the last part because Sponge is fine, but nope. But I will never watch that show, and I do not care if people dislike me for it. I do not much care for the show. I've had customers here at work bring them up and talk about them, and I just kind of am like, no, I'll listen to what you got to say, but if you ask me if I like the show, I'm going to tell you, oh, hell no. I wish it would have been deleted. Like, a bad idea. See, like, more Penguins of Madagascar episodes, less of that shit. Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's another one I would watch again. And I still got to play catch up on that. I get many things on my plate, and then certain things get pushed to the side, unfortunately. Sorry. But yeah, I would for sure love to see more Penguins of Madagascar episodes. Not that that would ever happen, obviously, given the way things go in this world. But I would love to see more of that, and I would love to see more Madagascar movies even, as long as you include the Penguins, of course, naturally, because those guys are awesome. And I couldn't tell you which versions I like more, movie or TV show. Personally, I can't decide. I liked them both. They were hilarious. The show can always make me laugh. I can always go back and watch it and find it funny. I just really wish that they'd done an entire DVD series of the entire show, including any specials, because I know they've done DVDs of it, but it's not the full 3 seasons. I know that. How do I know that? Because I once tried to download all 3 seasons from iTunes many moons ago, and something went wrong when I was doing it. I had the money, I paid for it, I downloaded them, but for some reason, either through downloading them or uploading to my iPod, I got screwed. And I got screwed out of like 30 or 60 bucks, I think is what it was. I honestly don't really remember, but I remember paying for it, at least. And now I have 2 iPod videos that won't work, because the second I plug it in to the laptop that we don't have anymore in the family, it would ask me, do I want to delete all the content from this and update it with that? And that'd be nice, but then I lose like all the songs that aren't on that iTunes, because I've had one that had a bunch of stuff that got copied, and somehow that got screwed up, and then away it went. I got a new one, new songs, new everything. I've had trouble putting all my music into one format, like an iPod, that I could just listen to. And I'm still getting new stuff on CD, soundtracks and things, like Raise the Titanic by John Barry, I think is what his name is. Oh, that is a fantastic score. If you have not seen the movie Raise the Titanic, shame on you, go find it. It is a really good movie. I think it's a really good movie anyway. Even though it was set long before we figured out where the Titanic was, in all honesty, and the fact that it was in 2 pieces and all that shit. It was still and there's even a book by it, whose author's name escapes me. Clive Cussler. Really good book as well, Raise the Titanic. I recommend them both. But anyway, before I close that, I just want to let you know, I think very highly of the Penguins of Madagascar. I'm a huge fan. I have DVDs. I have T-shirts. I have Penguin pajamas, but not Penguins of Madagascar pajamas. I have Penguin socks, but not Penguins of Madagascar socks. I have Penguins of Madagascar light-up decoration things for Christmas that I put out in my yard each year. I have games. I've created OCs. I have basically a lot of stuff that's Penguins of Madagascar related. A Blu-ray movie. There are toys that McDonald's had. Actually, 2 sets of them, if you can believe that. One that I got myself because I just couldn't help it, and I had to have it as soon as it was coming out. And one that my folks got me at Christmas because they're like, hey, we know you like the show. And plushies. All the 4 plushies of the 4 main penguins. Anyway, why is that red? I don't know. But I'm going to close out now because I would like to go home. I would like to go eat some dinner and do my own thing. But thank you for paying attention. Thank you for listening. I'm going to see if I can shut this off, and I don't know how to do that, so this is probably going to end abruptly. Let's see what that does. No. I think it's this one right here. Hang on, let's try this. Yes, that's it. That's what I want.